Manager Jim Sasser at Joe Machkin's Toyota Scion. And Jim, more and more we're seeing Toyota vehicles using synthetic oil, whether it's the 4-cylinder Camry or the big Tundra truck. And I'm getting customers who are asking me, what are the advantages and disadvantages? So I guess the first thing is, why would somebody use synthetic oil?
Well, first of all, most new cars, almost all of our 2011 Toyota products require synthetic oil. But the benefits of synthetic oil are longer intervals between oil changes, less engine wear, higher fuel economy, better durability, and again, it's required by Toyota for most of the 2011 cars.
And I think back when, I think you and I are old enough to remember, we started out with 10W40.
Right.
And you changed every 3,000 miles, and I know for a lot of our people, that's hard for them to get used to.
It's a tough habit to break because we've been preached for so long that it's every 3,000 miles. But with the new machining capabilities that Toyota has, with the new engine designs, they're really designed to use a much lighter weight oil. They're going to a 0W20 full synthetic. Because of the clearances, it's really beneficial to stay with the synthetic oils.
How long do you think it will be before everything uses synthetic oil?
I think Toyota is moving to the point where within the next couple of years, every product that we sell will require synthetic oil.
From what you know, are all the brands shifting this way, or is Toyota ahead of the curve on this?
Well, Toyota is kind of midway between everybody else. Some manufacturers, the Europeans, have been synthetic for several years. The domestics are slower to pick up on that, but Toyota has gradually moving to synthetic over the past 3 or 4 years.
And I know I'm getting customers who find it odd, like if they buy a Tundra or a 4-cylinder Camry, one of the other cars use synthetic oil, they actually have to come in for a tire rotation before an oil change.
Right. Toyota still wants you to come in for a tire rotation every 5,000 miles, and we do that for a couple of reasons: to help maintain tire quality, tire life, durability, and to take a look at the rest of the car, make sure that we haven't missed anything or that something needs to be looked at in between your normal oil change.
So really it's to your advantage not to skip, because you change oil every 10,000 miles, figure, well, I can wait 10,000 miles for
Absolutely. If you skip tire rotations, you will have decreased tire life, and you'll be unhappy with the durability of your tires.
Now, I don't mean to throw you a curve, but since we're talking about tires, they also talk about how tire life lasts longer if you put the helium in it, or not the helium, the hydrogen in it.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen, okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Well, it's chemical things.
Yeah.
But anyway, is that true? Is that myth or fact?
It's fact. I mean, there's a couple benefits. They've touted it for years, and it's been used in the aircraft industry, race cars, high-performance vehicles. The biggest benefit, there's several benefits. One of the benefits is that it minimizes the low tire life because the nitrogen stays in your tires longer than normal air. I mean, air is a high percentage of nitrogen, but we do a 95% hydrogen
Nitrogen, I did it too.
Nitrogen fill, and that actually stays in the tire longer. They claim somewhat increased fuel economy. I don't know if it's measurable or not, but also because
nitrogen, putting it in your tires, and how that we think it extends the life. It's not necessarily measurable for miles per hour. Do you think eventually Toyota is going to put from the factory nitrogen?
I doubt it that it'll ever become a factory mandated type of thing. I mean, what the factory mandates are things that can affect their corporate fuel economy, and I doubt that, again, because there's the debate is whether or not it's really significant in terms of fuel economy. I think because it keeps your tires inflated, better wear, longer life on the tires, it can affect the fuel economy, but I doubt that Toyota will require it.
Finally, Jim, we talk about on the sales side all the technology that's coming into the cars and how they've changed. And we've seen it over the years. Really, there's a lot of technology coming into what you do now, too, and your job's all changed.
Well, the service aspect of cars has changed dramatically over the past several years. Our cars are so sophisticated that when they do have a problem, you've really got to come to the dealer for the service. And we have factory-trained technicians that get all the Toyota special tools, all Toyota special knowledge for even the simplest things. In my opinion, you're better off coming to the Toyota dealer.
The days of the shade tree mechanic are gone.
Well, I mean, there's still a place for those guys out there. They do a lot of valuable things, but as far as taking care of your investment, you're miles ahead to come to Toyota.
That's Jim Sasser, the service manager at Joe Machkin's Toyota Scion. As always, if you watch this video, if we didn't cover something that you're interested in, don't be afraid to email me and ask that question. I'll bug Jim, and we'll get the answer for you.